Hello friends, this is Durga again from IT University, one stop stop for all technologies. And in this video, as part of Apple Macs for IT professionals, I will try to show how you can actually open a VM using VMware Fusion and start learning the technology you are interested in. For this purpose, I am taking the example of Hadoop based VM. There are multiple vendors for Hadoop. One of them is Hortonworks and the other one is Cloudera. And Hortonworks have a product called HDP, and they provide uh, that entire product suite by using Sandbox. So like this, almost all the vendors for most of the latest technologies provide the VM images which you can download and open it using the VMware Fusion and start learning it. So you can click on this download Hadoop Hortonworks, and you can see there are two buttons here, one for VirtualBox and one for VMware. VirtualBox is another virtualization technology, but we will be using VMware in this case. So you can click on this, and then it will ask you to enter the details such as first name, last name, email address, phone number, company name, role, and once everything is added, you can say I accept the terms of use and then click on submit. It will download a file in your downloads directory, and I have already downloaded. It's a 9.33 GB file, so it will take a long time to download. I'm using already existing one, so we can use this to import into VMware, and uh, then you can actually close the VMware existing one, and just to start from the scratch I have closed. You can search for VMware Fusion using Spotlight search, and then you can choose one of these things. As it is new, you will see this window. If there are already VMs, then it might not show this window. For the first time, you can use import an existing virtual machine, continue, and yeah, so you can go to this location of downloads and choose this one. Okay, if you want to choose a file, you can click on this choose file icon here, and you can go to the location wherever your VM is. So this is my VM. You can choose this one, click on open, and hit continue. So this is the default location where the VMs will be created. If you want to change the location, you can click on this icon to expand, and here you can see that there is a directory called virtual machine which is created by VMware itself under documents. So by default the VMware will be created under this location. So we have imported a OVF file, and we are saying to create a VM under this location, which is virtual machines. You can click on save. Again, it's a 9 GB 9.33 GB file, so it will take quite a bit of time to import it completely. To see what is happening, you can go to documents, virtual machines, the location where we have provided to create our virtual machine. You can right click on it, and you can click on show package contents, and now you can see what is going on here. It has created a file called .vmdk, which is nothing but virtual disk, and probably by default it uses 20 GB or something. You can click on get info to get the size of the file. As of now it's 1.75 GB. We will see once it is imported, we will see the details about the size of the hard disk, the memory that will be used for the VM, and other resource details. So now the import is done. If you see, it is using 8 GB memory and 4 CPU cores. If you want to change the settings, you can click on customize settings and then click on processors and memory. And it is using 8 GB. If you want to decrease, you can change it, but I would like to use 8 GB because the VM is memory intensive. Unless you use 8 GB, you will have performance issues. And also my PC or my Mac has 8 cores, so out of 8 cores I can give as many cores as I want. I will leave it with 4 cores for now. You can change these things at any point in time in future, but the only criteria is your VM should be down. When it is up and running, you will not be able to change these settings. And then expand the advanced options, no need to do anything here. And if you want to check the hard disk, you can click on scroll and click on hard disk here, So the VM can go up to 48.83 gig. So the size will not be used immediately. It will expand as and when it is required, because the pre-allocated disk space is not enabled, and also we are not splitting into multiple files. So there will be only one .vmdk file which we have seen under Finder, and if you see the current size of it, it is 12 GB after importing the VM completely, but it can go up to 48.83 GB. So I don't want to pre-allocate the disk space because it will waste up to 50 GB unnecessarily. I will leave as is, and I will let it expand as and when we start using the VM. So that being said, we have imported, we have reviewed the settings. We didn't customize any settings, but we understand how to customize the settings. Once that is done, you can click on this icon and it will start the VM. For the first time, if the virtual machine has to be upgraded, it will prompt you to do so. You can click on upgrade and it will start the VM. Once the VM is started, it will come up with an OS. The OS is CentOS, as you have seen in the message, and it will have all Hadoop ecosystem tools that are bundled as part of SDP package. So that's how you can actually import the VM and then start using it to learn any technology that is provided as a VM for you. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel, especially this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button. If you want to provide the feedback, please use the comment section of the video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. You will get to see a lot more content like this over time. Thank you. Bye.